Unlock your potential. Break free from the lies holding you back. Have you ever asked yourself, what's really stopping me from achieving everything I want? It's a powerful question, isn't it? Most people walk around claiming they're hungry for success, claiming they'll do whatever it takes. But here's the truth. If you're not willing to prove it to yourself when no one's watching, you'll never get where you're meant to go. When was the last time you sat alone in a room, without distractions or applause, just you and your vision? Can you hear that voice inside of you, screaming, I will not stop? That's where legends are made. Not in front of an audience, not when things are easy, but when it's just you fighting for your own future. Let me ask you, if you want to be unstoppable, why aren't you saying it loudly? Why aren't you repeating those words 100 times a day until your body and mind have no choice but to believe them? You think it's crazy? That's the point. It's in the craziness that the breakthrough happens. Most people won't do it. Most people will laugh, quit, and give up. But not you. Not if you're ready to break every limitation holding you back. Say it with me. I will not stop. 100 times. Over and over again. Here's the hard truth. Your life isn't yours right now. It's being run by beliefs that you didn't choose. The fear, the doubt, the limitations, they were programmed into you by a world that doesn't care if you win or lose. By people who meant well, but were fighting their own battles. By society that wants you weak, tired, and obedient. And every single day, you're letting those beliefs control you. What do you see when you look in the mirror? Do you see someone capable of greatness? Or someone trapped by the same old, broken story? Nothing changes until you do. The reason you feel stuck is because your mind has been conditioned to believe in the garbage it's been fed. You have a machine running between your ears, but it's running on old, outdated programming. You didn't create it, but you're the only one who can change it. Today, right now, you're going to burn that programming to the ground. Here's the secret. Repetition rewires reality. The human brain doesn't care what's true. It only cares what you tell it over and over again. You can change everything. You can rewrite your future. But here's the catch. You're not going to do it by just thinking about it. You're not going to do it by hoping for a change. You do it by saying it out loud 100 times every single day. You want to be stronger? Say it. You want success? Say it. You want to lead, to rise, to be unstoppable? Say it. Not once, not 10 times, but 100 times. Say it like your life depends on it, because it does. Let me tell you something. The winners, the champions, the unstoppable forces, they don't just believe in themselves. They condition their mind to accept a new reality. They reprogram their brain to lock in their success. You can do the same. So here's your choice. Stay stuck in the same old cycle, repeating the same self-doubts, or rise up, take control, and reprogram your life. The words you speak today will be the life you live tomorrow. Stop waiting for a breakthrough. Create it. Open your mouth. Speak it into existence. Look in the mirror. Take a deep breath and say it 100 times. I am unstoppable. Now, look me in the eye and tell me, what's the lie that's been running your life? The lie that tells you you're not good enough, not ready, not worthy of success? I'll tell you this. You didn't create that lie. Someone else did. Maybe it was a parent who didn't believe in themselves, a teacher who held you back, or a failure that scarred you. That lie took root in your mind, and now it controls you like an invisible dictator. But it's time to break free. You didn't just hear the lie once. You repeated it over and over, and that repetition created your reality. That doubt, that fear, it's not you. It's just an outdated program running in your brain. And like any program, it can be rewritten. But here's the thing. You won't just wake up one day with confidence and drive magically flowing through you. No, you need to take control. You need to reprogram your brain, and it happens through repetition. Stop trying to fight the doubts. Replace them. Don't resist the fear. Obliterate it with certainty. Overwhelm your mind with strength. And you don't stop after one try. You do it again and again and again until your body and your mind have no choice but to believe it. Champions don't just say they're unstoppable. They become unstoppable. They don't just hope, they command their future into existence. And you have that same power. You've just never used it. No more excuses. The pain of inaction will haunt you far longer than the discomfort of doing the work now. So ask yourself, are you ready to rise, to take back control of your future, to build the person you were meant to be? If the answer is yes, then say it. Not once, not twice, but 100 times. Every single day. I am powerful. I am relentless. I do not stop. Stand up. Own it. Say it. Do it. Until your mind, your body, Your entire existence has no choice but to align with that truth. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about shaping your thoughts. You're shaping your future. The question is, who will you become? Decide right now. Take control. Say it. Own it. And become the person you've always known you could be. Now, what's the first thing you're going to say to yourself tomorrow morning? Write it in the comments below. Let's get started. How many times have you looked at someone else and felt that burning frustration in your gut? You see them living the life you know you could have, and all you can think is, why am I still stuck? I'll tell you why. You've let fear run the show. You've let doubt take the wheel. You've built a habit of hesitation instead of action. But today is different. I'm not here to inspire you. I'm here to shake you awake. You've got to rewire your mind. Action has to become your default setting. No more waiting. No more overthinking. No more letting fear call the shots. When you get an idea, move. When you see an opportunity, jump. When resistance shows up, push through it. The winners in life, they're not always the smartest. They're not the most talented. They're not the ones with the best ideas. They're the ones who act. And I know what you're thinking, but what if I fail? Listen, success is built on failure. Strength is forged in struggle. Every champion, every leader, every world-class performer has faced failure more times than you've even tried. So what's the real fear? It's not failure. It's rejection. It's judgment. It's the thought that someone, somewhere might see you fall. Who cares? Who are you living for? Them or you? Let me tell you something. The people you're scared of, they don't care. They're too busy worrying about their own lives. And those who criticize, they gave up on their own dreams long ago. You have two choices. You can either let their opinions control you, or you can break free. And if you're going to break free, it starts with one thing: immediate action. Not tomorrow, not later. Now, when you feel that pull, when you know what you need to do, you act in 5 seconds or less. Because here's the deal: hesitation kills momentum. It will feed you 1,000 excuses. It will tell you why you should wait. But if you move before your excuses have time to speak up, that's when you break the pattern. That's when you take back control. The difference between those who make it and those who don't, it's simple. They don't just dream, they do. They're not just thinking about what they want. They're out there making it happen. So, here's the question. Who are you going to be? Right now, this second, you're either building your future or you're burying it. Every choice, every action is either pushing you closer to the life you desire or keeping you trapped in frustration and regret. Let's get real. You know what you need to do. You know the changes you need to make. You know the habits that are holding you back. So why the hell aren't you doing something about it? You've bought into the biggest lie. You have more time. Wake up. You don't. The clock is ticking and life is happening right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. And if you don't take control, you will wake up 5, 10, 20 years from now in the same place. But with one difference: more regret. And regret is the heaviest thing you will ever carry. It's the weight of knowing you had the power, the talent, the ability, but you let fear, procrastination, and excuses steal your life from you. Is that the story you want to tell? Listen to me. Everything you want is sitting right in front of you, but it's locked behind one thing: decision. Not trying, not hoping, not wishing. Decide right now that you will no longer tolerate a life less than what you're capable of. Decide that your hunger for success is stronger than your fear. Your future is not determined by your past. It's determined by what you do now. You've been letting your mind run on autopilot. And guess what? That autopilot is toxic. It's programmed to stay small, stay safe, stay stuck. But that's not who you are. You need to reprogram your mind for action, for relentless drive, for power. And the first step? Eliminate hesitation. No more waiting for the perfect moment. No more overthinking. Action is not about feelings, it's about doing. You feel fear? Move anyway. You feel doubt? Take the damn action. You feel resistance? Smash through it. When you do, momentum builds. And when momentum builds, everything changes. Suddenly, you're not the person who hesitates. You're the person who goes. And the people who go, they win. They build businesses. They transform their bodies. They create opportunities. They turn their dreams into reality. So, right now you've got one shot, one choice. What's the thing you've been putting off? What's the action you know you need to take? Whatever it is, do it. Send that email. Make that call. Start that workout. Launch that business. Get in the game. Because life won't wait for you. And the pain of discipline? It's nothing compared to the pain of regret. This is it. Your moment. Will you keep waiting? Keep hesitating? Keep making excuses? Or will you decide, right now, to take control of your life? Because in the end, Your future comes down to one thing. Did you step up? Or did you sit down? Let me ask you, how much longer are you going to lie to yourself? How much longer are you going to say, I'll start tomorrow? How much longer are you going to pretend you don't know what you need to do? How much longer are you going to live below your potential, watching other people rise while you stay stuck in the same damn place? Enough. Nobody is coming to save you. No one's going to wake you up at 5 a.m. No one's going to build your business for you. No one's going to put in the work, push through the pain, or sacrifice for your dreams. Only you will do that. Motivation? It's weak. It's unreliable. It's like a sugar rush. It comes and it goes. What you need is standards. You need to decide, this is who I am now. No more I shoulds or I wish I coulds. It's I must. That's the shift. That's when everything changes. Your excuses are lying to you. I don't have time. You've got 24 hours, just like everyone else. I don't know how. In the age of the internet, what do you mean you don't know how? I'm too tired. Sleep better, eat better, move your body. Your energy is a direct reflection of how you treat yourself. Your life is where it is because of what you've been willing to tolerate. But here's the good news. The moment you raise your standards, everything changes. The second you stop tolerating anything less than excellence from yourself, your entire world will change. Because your life bends to the level of your expectations. Feel this. If you keep playing small, if you keep making excuses, you know exactly where you'll end up. More frustration, more regret, more watching others live the life you should be living. But if you're ready for more, if you're ready to take back control, then wake the hell up. It's time to start acting like it. Move now, not tomorrow, not later. Now. What's your first step? Take it. What's your excuse? Crush it. What's your next action? Do it. Because every time you move, you're rewiring your brain for power. And every time you hesitate, you're reinforcing weakness. The choice is yours. Step into your power. Right now, today, make a decision. Your future depends on it. If you're ready to stop making excuses and start taking action, drop a comment below. Let me know, what's the first action you're going to take today? Let's make it happen.